actually time, guys. Why? Because Big Short had just tweeted out, one of the main riddlers within this community, guys, Mr. Pool's second account. It is time, right? And if he's saying it, guys, then it truly is time. It is time. Is it time? It is time. I can't believe my face. Why? Because, hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $3.20 and Bitcoin is moving up as well. Amazing stuff, guys. It is time. Is it time? It is time, guys. I could barely go sleep these days. I'm not even joking. It seems like it begins. And so it begins. On January 21st, 2019, Bearable Guy 123, the bear posted 214. Ripple, the community and XRP shall persevere. Ignore the distractions of FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, and negativity. Don't you guys see? Right? Elon Musk says it begins as well. So it begins. Right? It is time. What else we got? On the 24th of January 2019, so it begins. Don't we see? It's time. Literally, guys. Right? This other account, this other Riddler, I'm pretty sure I don't know this account too specifically, but I think he's a part of the Riddlers. I'm not too sure myself, but he did say time as well. So everyone is basically just saying it's that time of the year, right? It's that time, guys. The new era has begun, right? And it seems like things are just going to move quickly now, right? Extremely fast. I think it goes as fast as they say to guys, fast, faster, and fastest, right? Which part are we on right now? Fastest? Probably. Now, another thing that's happening right now, guys, is that so it begins. I'm not kidding. This is for real. Even the planets are aligned. It has begun. 6 planets have now aligned in the sky, beginning a 2-month-long grand alignment of planets. Soon it will turn into a 7-planet parade when Mercury joins the lineup, guys. Right? Millionaires don't use astrology, but billionaires what do? Right? And remember, these types of events, guys. Right? When we look to the heavens above, huge astrological events like this are very rare. Even more so when we look at the bigger astrological picture in detail. Pluto in Aquarius equal once every 250 years. Last time was in 1776, which revolutionary times and times of large technological change. Right. And then Jupiter in Taurus. Finance or wealth, guys. Look at that. That's crazy, isn't it? They spoke of a day known as the alignment. A sequence that had remained hidden in plain sight, but would alter one's existence forever. The alignments, you say? What's happening right now? Crazy, huh? Wow, guys. I think it's that time. Is it time? It is time. Bank money arrived January 24th. January 24th, so it begins. When we talk about the banks, guys, we're going to be talking about the banks in large detail today. Oh wow, those are moons. Wait a minute, I didn't even notice that. Snowballs are moons. What? January 24th. That's crazy. I'd never seen this before, guys. Right? It's like a shade or a shadow. Interesting. Different sets of moons. Fascinating. Talking about the banks, a lot of stuff happened with banks today, guys, and correlating with cryptos, specifically XRP. BlackRock has entered the game as requested. 1024 dropped to 0, comes out to January 24th, right? But Bank of America CEO says the banking industry will embrace cryptocurrency if regulators allow it. What did he just say? I told you guys, right? Guys, they already have the utility side of the plan. Right, of the tech. All we need now is the missing piece to the whole puzzle. It's that regulations need to be set, guys. Right, once they are, who's coming into play? The industry, the banking, not just anybody. The banks, guys, will embrace crypto, and once they do, that's it. Right, you're probably too late at that point. So there's still a little bit of time left, it seems as, if you still have a 0 cryptos, right? And certain cryptos are different, guys. Some are better than others. In my opinion, XRP is just my coin, guys, right? Or our coin. It's my favorite coin out there. Now, when this case is settled, this will give the seal of approval to central banks and other financial institutions to start using XRP through the XRP ledger. Look at that, right? They themselves stated it, guys. When the banks, when the case is completely done, completely, like there isn't a, even a dark cloud above this whole ecosystem, guys, right? Even a dark small cloud. Well, when it's completely vanished, guys, and once the rainbow has appeared, then they're going to start using XRPs supposedly, right? So I'm excited because Bank of America CEO says crypto and Bitcoin set to revolutionize banking with regulatory green light. Listen to this, because it seems like we were right, guys. Right, we're always 589 steps ahead of everyone else. Amazing stuff.
There's still 4,000 banks, so it's not like there's consider the disaggregation of industries.
Let me ask you a separate question, and Becky's got one back in Washington, but on crypto. We just had Brian Armstrong sitting in the seat that you were in, and obviously there's a lot of excitement about crypto. The banking business, for the most part, has stayed away from crypto. Given President Trump's full-throated support for crypto, do you imagine Bank of America is going to be full on in the crypto business if we have this conversation 12 months, 24 months from now?
I'd separate out the sort of crypto versus stable assets and digital movement of money, because we already move the vast majority of our money digitally. Our consumers do, our companies do. And so the question is, what's the business practice that you have to move another type of currency? So if the rules come in and make it a real thing that you can actually do business with, you will find that the banking system will come in hard on the transactional side of it, non-anonymous, transactional, verified, et cetera, because we have to, because it's just another way our customers are going to.
The other thing we're talking about was the possibility that Bitcoin and some of these cryptocurrencies actually are a threat to the U.S. dollar. Scott Bessent's talked about needing the U.S. dollar to be super powerful.
Yeah.
Is it a threat?
I think there's a whole bunch of dynamics about all the trade and all the consumption of the U.S. consumer and all this stuff that goes on. But I think we do need a strong U.S. dollar. We need a U.S. dollar reserve currency. It's good for our country. But what I'm saying is, if you go down the street here and you go in and buy lunch, right, if you can pay with Visa, MasterCard, a debit card, Apple Pay, et cetera, this will just be another form of payment in an instantaneous cash transfer. And so I think if it becomes regulatory okay, which it wasn't before, and that's one of the issues, you'll see the banking system enter. We have hundreds of patents on blockchain already. We know how to enter the field. When you get to the investment side and the Bitcoin stuff, that's really a separate question. That's more on the investment side. From the transactional side, I think you'll see the banking industry make moves.
What did you just say, guys? The banking industry, on the what? On the transactional side of it, guys. That's it. And what does XRP do? Target that side of it. And people say it's only going to a certain price range, a certain price target, right? A lower one at that. There's utility, and then there's speculation. Oh, before we get to that, well, I wonder who Bank of America will use for crypto payments. We are building a better future for finance, are you? On top of Bank of America, guys, the ad for Ripple. You know, we know. Why?
US major banks on Ripple, question here. We're working very closely with Bank of America Merrill Lynch. They are one of the 7 core banks which are helping us create our governance structure. So we believe this is Bank of America Merrill Lynch, CIBC Canada, Royal Bank of Canada, Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi, which is the 4th largest bank in the world, Santander Group, number 19 worldwide, and Standard Chartered Group and Westpac Australia. And we chose those banks to give us a good global spread around the world. So we have very good input from different markets and different thinking. So I've got
Just watching that video, I was just daydreaming for a split second, guys, and what came to me was the amount of money, the amount of wealth that will be generated and created, guys, right, from this shift from old to new of the financial system. It's literally disgusting, right, in a good way, because a lot of people will make a lot of money. Wow, it's insane. It's insane because you're alive at this point in time, right? To be used. XRP is meant to be used, not just held. That's one of its advantages over gold, right? Why will XRP perform well? Well, the answer is to be used, right? Now, talking about how price will magically go up, guys, it's actually quite easy. Number one, they have infinite liquidity to flood into the crypto market. Number 2 is the Shane Ellis theory about XRP suggests that the cryptocurrency's value is highly sensitive to its adoption for cross-border payments by institutions. According to Ellis, if banks and other financial entities begin using XRP extensively, the demand would surge, potentially causing significant price increases due to the relatively low liquidity and thin order books on exchanges. This theory hinges on the idea that even small capital flows or inflows can dramatically affect XRP's price, with partnerships and real-world usage by Ripple being key drivers for this potential growth, guys. Liquidity is quite thin. This is why they need to make the liquidity needs to be humongous, guys, okay, out of this world. In order for all that stuff to happen, XRP would need to be at a higher price. Okay, the banks will have to enter, right? The liquidity pools have to be insanely large, guys, for it to even be efficient. So to me, it all adds up, right? But everyone has their own different types of beliefs. Trust me, it's going to happen. Fair weather winds are beginning to blow. Bank of America CEO says banks will jump into crypto payments. That is, it will happen. Sounds like he knows, of course, guys, right? But we did a long time ago, right? And check this out. It's not Bitcoin, it's XRP. Always remember this, guys, right? This is why XRP is my safe haven asset. Plus, it was created in America, guys, right? Or founded there, the headquarters of Ripple in America, right? It's all American. Donald Trump, America.
I will correct one thing right out of the gates. Ripple did not actually issue XRP. The XRP ledger is an open source, decentralized technology, not dissimilar to Bitcoin. And some of the creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin. And they saw some of the scalability problems that Bitcoin is likely to have, both from an energy consumption, cost, some of the other problems. And they wanted to build a better digital asset to solve some of these problems. I will correct.
They wanted a better digital asset to solve these problems. Do people not realize what that means? Right, a better digital asset. What could that be, Brad Garlinghouse? Can you give us a hint? Obviously, it's XRP. Couldn't have said it better than Brad Garlinghouse. Still riding high from all the inauguration events in DC this weekend. Right, JD Vance, Brad, guys. Come on, right? The new guard has entered. Literally. Why? Check this out. Thank you, Acting Chairman Ueda, for saying it. The SEC's war on crypto created confusion about what is legal and an environment hostile to innovation, and they're launching a crypto task force dedicated to developing a comprehensive and clear regulatory framework for crypto assets. So it's already beginning literally on day one, guys, right? In the first days of Trump being in office, it has begun. They're expected to take a leading role in reevaluating the agency's approach to crypto by creating and leading an internal crypto task force. Amazing stuff, right? Circle CEO has revealed expectations that President Trump will soon issue executive orders designed to accelerate the integration of digital assets into the nation's financial system. Come on! Wow, guys, it truly is time. Right, today a bunch of stuff happened. So let's talk about price action quickly. Just trying to figure this one out. Just trying to figure out about SEC new chair. It seems the Senate will only vote around April. The magic has happened before, right? So supposedly, I'm thinking April, May from Attorney Jeremy. The timing of these things is hard, right? When will this lawsuit against Ripple be over? April, May, let's just say, right? The Riddler timeline got confirmed April 22nd. What is that? Skills and justice. But from the charts, it says, well, in other words, it seems it's priced in its decision to drop the case in the coming days, guys. Okay. So does that mean we're going to move higher? Why? The SEC will hold its first closed meeting since the acting chair took over, guys. And what is it? Institution and settlement. Look at this. Crazy, huh? If that's the case, that means XRP should head to double digits very fast. Literally in the next couple days, this week, or maybe in a week it can happen, guys. Imagine that. I don't know. That would be ridiculous. But we know all things are planned because the 33rd chair of the SEC retires at 67 years old, supposedly, which is 13. The fountain for today's comes from. What do we see here? Mega. What did Elon Musk say? 3 times. Mega, mega, mega. Crazy, huh? We're in good hands, guys, because the Riddlers always knew, it seems as. Literally. They never miss. Not financial advice. I'm excited. Are you? Because it is time. It is time. It is time. But anyways, guys, hopefully it's amazing. See ya.